Warm the cameras up. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's still somewhat morning here in Utah where I'm at. It's 11, let's see, it's about 11:30. I normally go live about in 4 minutes, sometimes at noon, because when it's noon here, it's midnight on the other side of the world. So people from Australia, I've got a huge downline, believe it or not, in Pakistan. Germany's rocking. Hey, to all my friends, let's see, in Hong Kong, Ben, how you doing, buddy? Hong Kong's 22 hours ahead. That's crazy. Man, there's some people on this planet. All right, I'm making coffee. I drink coffee till about noon, and then I like to switch over to other beverages after, but cinnamon toast flavored coffee. Don't knock it till you try it. If you like cinnamon toast, this tastes like cinnamon toast. It even smells like cinnamon. Like if I put blindfolds on and you guys, I just would put this up to your nose and said, take a whiff. Uh, First of all, it's like El Chapo powder, but it smells, honest to gosh, um, like cinnamon toast. So I'm going to take me a little swig. I drink coffee, not really for the energy. I've been drinking it for like 30, 40 years. I like it because it's kind of like a crutch. I like to always have a drink in my hand. It's kind of social, like Jimmy Buffett, wasting away again in Margaritaville. But I think it's kind of cool to just have a drink in your hand. I've never smoked. And believe it or not, I don't even drink. I'm not a beer drinker. I'm not a shot guy. I guess wine coolers, if I had to drink something, it'd be wine coolers. Those are kind of wimpy, but they're pretty good, aren't they? I think they're tasty. But I don't drink. I got enough problems. Boy, if I start drinking now with all the excitement and everything that I'm doing in LiveGood, I'll be a freaking maniac. So, all right, Agnes is wrapping up her live training right now. She's from Poland, and she has the cutest voice. It sounds like Minnie Mouse is training us with an accent. So, all right, we're wrapping up her seminar. I will go ahead and edit it and upload it on my YouTube channel. And Tim Miller, he usually comes in at the beginning and the end of seminars and kind of wraps it up with a bow. Tim's our number one guy. He's about 125,000 bucks a month. All right. I admire Tim. He's getting his health back. He is in a wheelchair and he was homeless, believe it or not. Clear back in December of 13. Well, December 13th of 2023. That's more accurate. And he's pulled himself together like no other. He now has a comfortable home. I know he wants to drive again. And it's a great inspirational story that you can find a business like this that's $9.95. And trust me, will you find other people that want to do this? I genuinely think yes. That's why I do it. I got recruiting down pretty good. I know how to do video and I know how to post on social media. I even use artificial intelligence, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. But if my downline, or if you join in my group, if you guys really don't know how to recruit and duplicate, then, this is kind of like a normal job and it pays well, no doubt about it. But I think that if you join LiveGood, you want to make money. You want to make probably outstanding life-changing money, where if you get like 300 or 400 people in your downline and you start pulling in $5, $10, $15,000 a month, that's probably going to make you pretty darn happy, right? I mean, is that going to change your life? I think that kind of money is substantial, because most people that watch my videos, I know you guys already have a job. Okay, you guys have other things going on. You got life, you got kids, you have bills. You got shit going on. You guys really do. And I do too. And I'm fortunate enough where I've never really been unemployed ever since 15 years old. I'm a hustler. I like to haul ass and win and have fun. And then repeat. All right, my good buddy Art, who owns WooCar, Wake Up, Kick Ass, Repeat. That's something that I enjoy by drinking cinnamon toast coffee. So if you guys don't mind, if I can have a swig. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's good though. All right, what do you guys think? You guys ready to chit a little? Chit. You guys ready to chit or chat? All right, let's chit and chat. How about that? Okay. Right now it's about 11:30, so I'll start my video now. Anyway, good morning, guys, or good afternoon, or good evening. It all depends on what time it is on this planet Earth that we all share. I'll be Cory Draper since I'm on Cory Draper's profile page on Facebook, and of course, I'm on Cory's channel on YouTube. So what a coincidence, my name matches. All right, so on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, and on Facebook, just bookmark. And I involve my business, several businesses actually, on my profile page on Facebook. And a lot of people ask why. And that's because when you open up a brand new page to anything, there's really no traffic yet. There's no eyeballs. There's no, I don't know if there's an algorithm, but I know one thing. I've been on Facebook on this page that you're watching now since about 2005, 2006 or 7. So I've been here a long time. I've got a lot of video. I've got a lot of pictures. And there's a substantial amount of people that actually follow and watch this profile page, and I can kind of interact and see. So when I open up a brand new Facebook group page, let's just say I call it Live Good, Feel Good, just something, which I already have, there's not a lot of traffic there. Everyone comes here. When they want to get a hold of me on Facebook, they come to my profile page. When they want to talk Live Good or car shows or pure rock radio or just what's going on in my personal life, they come here. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix Live Good with everything. It's kind of like it's a melting pot. All right. It's kind of like America hundreds and hundreds of years ago. We all came here and said, hey, we're all going to get along, right? That was the goal. The Indians were smoking a lot of weed, just going, oh yeah. Yeah, we're just going to smoke some peace pipe and we're all going to get along. And all those little pilgrims in their cute little booty socks and those weird outfits, they said, let's have some turkey and we'll all get along. And boy, that was all bullshit at the end of the day, wasn't it? We all get along here with Live Good, I'll tell you that. I have some of the nicest people in this group, and I appreciate you guys that just interact with me. And of course, join my business and my downline and my group, all right? If you join my group, I think you get a really well-balanced diet of training and friendship and interaction, just live support. When you join our app, there's always somebody on there that can probably help you out of a rut, or if you have a marketing decision or just something, you have something that you need, maybe a question that if it's answered, you can go to step B, to step C, to A, B, C, D, element OP. And I think that the training and the support, that's by far the most valuable, because you can, no doubt, you can join anybody in this company. All right, there's plenty of people. If you Google search, I guess, Live Good. I know that there's only a handful of us that dominate on YouTube, and I love video. I'm a big fan of just talking and drinking a cup of coffee with buddies and talking about the process. How do you join? What's the opportunity like? What kind of money can be made? It's so social and it's very satisfying. This is more satisfying than 35 years of radio, where I'm mostly talking at people, not talking with people. All right, and there's a big difference between both. Okay, because when you record video, I mean, sure, you're talking at people, but when I can do live video like this, and then it's recorded and I can put it up later, it's more satisfying. It's like whenever you go to Hollywood. I used to live down in LA back in the late 90s, and I would go watch TV shows being filmed because it's free. And when you're by yourself in Hollywood and you have an hour to kill, there's always a show that needs one person to sit in the audience and maybe laugh or just fill seats. And when they film sitcoms, they want a live studio audience there for like laughter and the live experience, probably similar to like Saturday Night Live. And versus just a dead wall, a director that might be grumpy, people that are just sitting here that are doing the lights and the sound, and you're trying to film and you're trying to get a live response, like let's say the show Cheers or Happy Days. Remember back in the 70s, for you older folks, it'd go Happy Days, filmed in front of a live studio audience. You know, All in the Family, filmed in front of a live studio audience. And then when you heard that laugh track in the back, it was probably fake laughter or recorded laughter, but you always had the illusion that, you know what, while they're filming this, there's at least a live studio audience in back of the camera, just like, you know, Saturday Night Live does. And Usually Saturday Night Live is not live. It's live, but by the time you see it, it's recorded. Okay. But when it comes to live video like this, if you can get to this level where you can put on a webcam and maybe do a live presentation on Facebook or YouTube, or just record, or maybe just get a cell phone and either talk, with it straight up and down, where you can do short reels. All right, everybody knows TikTok. It's designed for your phone to be up like this, and where you can talk at it. Okay, and then when you go this way, this is long form video. It's way more successful for me to do video like this with a 16 by 9. If you're watching me right now, this is basically a 16 by 9 frame. And I have more success with signups and views when I do this mode. Okay? And right now, believe it or not, I'm on a cell phone. I use a webcam and a cell phone to go back and forth with my video presentation. If I had more time, I can actually do, I can look this way, I can look that way, and then I can show you my screen. And I'm pretty good at editing, but it takes up time. I would rather do 5 videos where I'm just talking like this and sharing my screen and not worrying about my light so much, and looking left and looking right and trying to have a close-up of my face where maybe that it means it's more important if it zooms in. Okay? This is just the type of video I do, and it seems to work. And if you want to go to a store and buy a Logitech C920, it's 70 some odd bucks. I think about 75. You can probably get it cheaper on Amazon. I have one of those ring lights from Walmart. It's just a ring. See my glass? You can see in my eyeball that circle. All it is a light in front of me that's annoying as hell. But it's in your face, and at least it lights you up, okay? Because I'll show you. This is what it looks like when it's off. And I can still do video like this, but I think it just looks better if I spend 25 bucks and just light my face up a little bit, okay? And it's up to your budget, really. I mean, you guys don't have to do what I do, but if you want to, great. I'll help you out. I have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain if you guys are more successful and live good. Even if you're not on my downline, it makes me feel good that I'm helping. And other people, they gravitate towards, I think, people that want to help or train or have more of a leadership role. And that's how I look at this opportunity. Because when you join Live Good, you have your own, it's called the 2x15 matrix. Basically what that means is 2 people sign up on your left and right shoulder, and those 2 people can sign up too, and so on, 15 levels deep. Well, when you get to the bottom, you have 32,000 people, just based on 2 people signing up underneath 2 people. By the time you get to the 9th or 10th level, you've got 500 to 1,000 people, and that's where I'm sitting right now. I got darn near 500 people in my group. And it's I guess you could call it big shoes to fill if you want to be somewhat of a leader, or someone that someone can get a hold of you and they can rely on you to at least maybe help them a little bit. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you can at least say, well, try support@livegood.com, or go to our app, because we have an app that's free. You just download, you join our group, we approve you in, and from there you've got a lot of training. All right, which is great. I mean, the training is really amazing, and it's email swipes. I mean, it could be email. I mean, if you want to do email, then do email. If you want to do, let's say, oh well, Facebook, that's my favorite. But you can do Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. There's so many cool things that you can do to get a response, get somebody to watch. Will they join you? Because I feel that they want to kind of get to know you before joining. And that's how when I joined LiveGood as an affiliate, I joined underneath someone that I've been familiar with since 2013. All right, so 10 years. And I knew that I would get support if I joined underneath the person that enrolled me. All right, I didn't search around very long, because I knew I was in pretty good hands if I did join, that I could at least ask a couple questions. Maybe I got to ask 50 questions. But once I get them all answered, I'm full throttle. I just go online and I talk about the experience. I just say, hey, this product seems to work. Hey, this product just come out and this is how much it is if you're a member. Well, how much is a member? $9.95. That's all you got to pay, 33 cents a day, and you have full access to wholesale pricing. Well, what are the products, Cory? Well, go to livegood.com. Well, hey, I like the products, but I don't want to be a member. I don't buy enough each year, so I just want to buy the products. Okay, great. It's like going to Walmart, for example, or Target, or GNC, or whatever. I still make a commission off that. And if they want to become a member, I make a commission off that as well. And it's mind-blowing at the opportunities of bonuses. You want to retail? Great. I can make a little bit off that. And if you want to go ahead and buy a bunch of products wholesale and retail them, resell them at your gym, maybe online, it's up to you. Because once most people see what our wholesale pricing is, they just go, hey, you know what, Cory, for $9.95, I'm just going to become a member under you, and I'm just going to buy products every month because they're just shipped to my door like Amazon. Well, guess what happens? That's what happens. It happens almost 95% of the time when people just want the products first. But I can only stock so much pain cream and CBD oil because those are the only two things I really stock up, because I know no matter what, a friend's going to go, do you have any of that pain relief cream? I can't sleep. My shoulder hurts. I've got headaches. My neck hurts. My knees hurt. My hips hurt. And folks, just welcome to the human being experience. Things are going to ache and pain, especially if you bike, hike, you fall, you play tennis. If you play baseball, every winter, your joints kind of get stiff and cold. And then whenever your first week or two of baseball practice, your arm hurts, you got like tennis elbow. Oh my God, there's so many things that are going to ache and pain, especially when you're my age. Yeah, you just get up and you have an ache and you're like, where'd that come from? It's just from lifting up coffee. And I go like this. I just hurt my shoulder. So with pain relief cream, I can put some on, make it feel good, make it go away in 10 seconds. People buy that cream and then they say, okay, Cory, can you meet me again to buy it? And I'll say, no, I got life going on, man, but I can meet you next week. And then I go, why don't you just be a member? And then just order like 2 or 3 bottles of it. And that way you got one in your car, one in your truck, whatever, one at home, and maybe one at work. Buy 3 bottles of it. That way you always have instant pain relief. And then they think, well, why don't I just become an affiliate for $40? Because I can probably tell people about this experience, and I already have a bunch of people going, how are you getting rid of that pain so quickly? It's not Ben Gay, it's not icy hot. You know, I can tell when you wear that because you can smell it 10 miles away. And people will go, well, why don't I just go ahead and be a member underneath Cory's person, which is you, and all of a sudden they start buying from you. You get a commission, and guess who gets a commission too on top of that? Me. Pretty cool, right? Do you think I'm going to help you be successful if you join? Oh yeah, because I get paid 15 levels deep. And right now you're only on my 2nd level. I'm going to help you make 13 more levels of income. Why? Because I can. I mean, I'm not stupid. I mean, you know, I might look stupid. I might have a bad haircut and the biggest forehead ever in the history of being online. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of brain inside this big, almost triple X head. Can you believe that? I got to wear almost a triple X helmet. Most people wear an extra large. I have to get a triple X. It's because I got 2 brains. Some people say I got sheet for brains. And I'm like, well, I might have sheet for brains, but I got a little tiny one. It seems to get me where I'm going. But a lot of people, when they start buying our products, they usually become members. They want to just save money. And then after a while, if they want to be an affiliate, well, guess what? When they spend that $40, guess who gets 20 of it? You do. And then the company makes 20. So why not make a bunch of $20 bills and get paid next Thursday? And believe me, they add up. I know it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but the trick with this company is it's organic. And I don't know if I'd want to call it progression, but you know, take your time, build your business. Can you make fast money? Yeah, if you want to recruit and get a bunch of $25 bills, yeah. Because when someone signs up, okay, for that $9.95, you get 5 of it, the company gets $4.95. And that out of that 40, you get the 20. So 20 plus 5. So if you sign up underneath me right now, okay, there's a really nice $25 bill for me next Thursday. Thank you. You bought me lunch, you bought me dinner. Now I'm going to take your bags. You're going to check in my hotel. We're going to put your bags down. You're going to meet me at the pool in a half hour, and we're going to sit with drinks, and we're going to talk about LiveGood. Then I'm going to give you an invite to our special club, all right, the Job Free Revolution. That way you can sit down a little bit and just watch some video and get some ideas on training and techniques how to market. Now, if you already know how to market, then great. But if you don't, good, because you don't have old school bad habits from Avon or Herbalife, Isogenics, Thrive, all these companies. They're all sucking right now. They're down 20% in 2023. Some of them are gone. Isogenics gone, Streamline gone, Thrive gone. They're bankrupt because they make you buy products. This company doesn't. You don't have to buy a damn thing. But if you want to buy wholesale, then come up with $9.95 a month. If you don't want to buy anything for 3 months, no big deal. And then in 3 months, if you want to hit the gym again around Christmas, New Year's, and you want to rock and roll and get some protein powder in your guts and some magnesium and maybe some collagen. And right now, boy, this methylene blue, God, everyone is taking it. Turns your tongue blue and you pee blue. But boy, I'll tell you, clarity, focus, makes your skin and your hair rock. I'm going to see if I can get my hair maybe down 4 feet. That's my goal. I mean, right now it's about 3 feet long. I think I'll see if I can get this collagen and methylene blue in this old body in 2024. See if I can grow my hair to 4 feet long. Why not? You know, be Crystal Gale. Remember her? Don't I make my brown eyes blue? And then her hair was like 17 feet long. Wasn't she the old youngest sister of Loretta Lynn? Man, I love Crystal. She used to sing, yeah, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Then she had a duet with Eddie Rabbit. Cheers, guys. I got to have a little sip. Warm coffee makes it easier to talk, you know, for 10, 20 minutes like this. So when it comes down to LiveGood, everybody can pretty much afford this company. $49.95, you're in. Okay. Now it comes down to, do I have time to do it? And will somebody offer me training or at least support? The company has support at livegood.com, but they handle mostly technical stuff, financial things. If you ask them, you know, how warm is it in Jupiter, Florida, where we're based, I don't think they're going to answer you. But if you have issues with Bitcoin, how you want to pay, Visa card, prepaid, debit, all right, we accept many forms of payment, but it's up to you guys. I have a couple people in Guam and let's see, the Philippines. They needed to pay with Bitcoin. So they just, is it e-wallet or iPay? You guys just sign up and you guys can pay that way because we accept that form of payment. We have, of course, Visa card. We even take Visa cards that don't require the 4-digit PIN on back. All right. But a lot of people, if they want to sign up a husband and a wife, we have to have 2 different credit cards. And if they don't have, let's say, a joint checking account, they might have the same credit card, but they don't want to wait to, you know, a week to get a separate one. They just go down to like a Walmart and get a prepaid, put a couple $100 on the prepaid, and then they'll sign up for the year. They'll become an affiliate. And then, you know, if they want to buy, I don't know, 25 to $50 of products and check them out, that's the best thing to do. And guess what? When you buy our products, you've got 3 months, 90 frickin' days to relax, take those products, see if they make a difference. And if they don't, get your money back. It's not that the products suck, but wonder if the protein powder, you just don't notice, you know, any difference. Wonder if the CBD oil doesn't give you a little bit of comfort and get rid of some anxiety. We even have CBD oil for pets, chicken flavored, 300 milligram. Pretty cool, right? But it's really up to you on how many products, if at all, you want to buy. But if you do buy products, I do make a commission, and that's awesome. But isn't it nice to know that with a company like this, you don't have to buy products ever, only if you want. And then when you become an affiliate, usually you start talking about it a little bit, and then your neighbor finds out about it, and he or she might join. And then they think, well, God, you know, I kind of like these products. And they just start talking about them, or maybe someone comes over to their kitchen and they see LiveGood products and they start talking about how they're buying it for wholesale. Then that person in their kitchen might say, well, God, I think I'm going to go try this, especially the pain relief cream. They go home, They might have a sister. Let's say the mother across the street, her best friend is her sister, and they just come over and they're having like a nice lunch, and the sister joins up. But you know what? You join up underneath me. That person across the street, your buddy, signs up underneath you. And then her sister signs up underneath the person across the street who signed up underneath you that signed up underneath me. All of a sudden, I'm 3-4 levels deep. And that person that's 3-4 levels deep, if they want to get a hold of me, they can do that anytime. And I'm going to give them access to training just like I give access to you. Because I get 15 levels of pay. I have one of those levels. You're on my second level. Now I got 13 other levels. And boy, I'll tell you what, when you start getting paid 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 levels deep, you're going to start freaking out. You're going to see a lot of little paychecks coming in every Thursday because it's all broken down where your money's coming from. You're going to have some money from the spillover, which is just basically free money you get based on 25 cents or 50 cents. If you have no one sign up underneath you, you get basically a quarter a month, just for no reason. If you got 2 people, you're considered a bronze. You get 2 people underneath you, you get 50 cents a month. And that doesn't sound like much until you start getting 1 to 2 to 300 people underneath you, and you start getting spillover from a maniac like me, because I sign up people faster than my downline. So my spillover happens a lot faster than most. All right, so if you sign up underneath a maniac, it's kind of a cool thing, right? You want to be right underneath me when my spilleth runneth over, okay? And that's not the only reason why you want to join, but it's just nice to know that if I'm working hard and my spillover happens, I don't care. I'm making plenty of money just off my basic bonuses that you get too. But if you start signing up people faster than your downline, hey, what the hell? If some of your extra gravy kind of spills over on the potatoes on someone that was kind enough to sign up underneath you, that's a good thing. All right? I make money, you make money. Your downline starts making money. I make money off your downline. All right, my upline, Rob loves me. He showed a video that with all my income that I get each month, he makes about $1,000 or $2,000 a month just off me. He's got 2,500 people in his group, but just off me. Wouldn't you like to have an extra $1,000 coming in because you have one person that makes video and just loves doing this? This isn't even work to me. I just turn on the webcam and I start talking. And then I upload on Facebook. I upload on Instagram. I mix it all up. I just post wherever I can. I use artificial intelligence, which I'm going to make a video right after this on how I use artificial intelligence. And you can see if you go to this post, it's called Nowsite. You can get it for $69 today, but tonight at midnight, October 1st, it's $149. And I'm not kidding you. This isn't some type of scare tactic where you better join or else. But it's been $69 for about a month or so. But right now, the owner of Nowsite, with all the technology, it's going to $149. And there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe in a month they'll give me a promo code. But if you want artificial intelligence where you can get leads, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, you can get a hold of all these people. You can text them. This artificial intelligence will write you posts. Even if you're tired and you could care less about LiveGood, the AI doesn't care either. But if you tell it to write you a nice post about LiveGood and the opportunity to join, it will get nice pictures. And you approve all this before you hit post. But you just use the artificial intelligence. Let it write everything. Let it do the hash marks, hashtags. Let it do all that for you. Okay? And then you just post on Facebook, post on Instagram, post on Twitter, post on LinkedIn. I can post on all 4 of those social media platforms in about 5 to 6 minutes because I've got it down to a science now. You just go on the screen and hit Facebook. Okay, copy, paste, post the picture, look at it to make sure it's worded okay, post. Then you just hit the little tab that says Instagram. It does the same thing, except it'll even rewrite the ad a little bit differently for you, which is awesome. And so if you post on 4 different social media platforms, isn't it nice to know that it even words it differently? And of course on Twitter or X, you can only do like 160 something characters. I forgot the exact amount. But yeah, it'll even trim it so that it'll post properly on Twitter. And I hardly ever have to switch anything on the AI. I just let it do its charm. So with artificial intelligence, you have leads that you can email people. Ask them, hey, will you please watch this video about LiveGood? Thank you. If you've got something, are you in Herbalife? Are you in Amway? Okay, well, send your opportunity to me. Because if you're going to watch my video, then I owe you a little bit of my time too. But I've done thousands of contacts to people, and not one person's been pissed off because I'm sending them an opportunity not to buy nothing. They're just watching something. That's all they're doing. And they know within 5 or 10 seconds if they want to watch the rest of it or not. If they watch it the whole way, they usually pre-enroll. They're probably like, this is interesting. I don't have to join. But why don't I just look at livegood.com? Let me look at the products. And if they're in other MLMs, they really, really take LiveGood seriously because our products are wholesale. It's $9.95 a month, and we don't have to ever buy anything. Where another MLM is like, hey, if you want a commission, you have to forcibly buy products. And then you can't even publicly sell them. You just got to sell them to your grandma and your mom and your dad and your dog. And if you want to get your money back, you got to sell it for more than even retail. It's a total scam. It's a ripoff. Most MLMs are nothing more than a cult. They're telling you what Kool-Aid to drink and when to drink it. All right? That's why I don't like MLMs. I think they're all scumbag companies, in my opinion. Behind the scenes, I know owners are like, I can't believe people do this, but yet they do. And they generate billions, and more power to them. But do I like to join cults? No. No. Do I like the song Cult of Personality? Yeah. Do I love the rock band The Cult? Yeah, they're actually one of my favorite all-time bands. All right? I put on the 1980s album Electric, and I freak the F out. But I don't join cults. And I don't have them telling me what to drink and what to do and how to dress and cut my hair. So if you're in a MLM right now and doing well, you're probably doing well because you've been in it 10 to 20 years. But if you just joined a traditional MLM, I guarantee you're going to come back to me and join this company. And then you're going to get some real success. Because your chance of making it in a traditional MLM is 1%. 1, maybe 2%. I'm being generous. But I know 99% of people that try traditional MLMs, they're not going to make any money. And if that's called failure, then call it what it is. But I don't blame people for chasing that dream, because when you hear the pay line, like our 2x15 matrix, and we have 6 commissions, when you study it, it's ingenious. And I almost blew it off. Back in March, I'll tell you what, when I was focused on $9.95 and how am I going to make money? I'm like, well, okay, I'll at least make $100 a month because that's what I want to spend on LiveGood products. Super Reds, Super Greens, protein powders. Now I want collagen. I want my skin to look good. I'm almost 60. I don't want to look like I'm 60. And there's certain things that you can't do. I mean, maybe your hands look 60. Maybe your arms look 60. Maybe your body looks 60. But you know what? Do something to try to counteract that. Maybe diet and exercise and maybe some badass products in your guts. Or maybe genetics just dealt you a bad card. Maybe you look 60 when you were 40. But you know what? You got to try. And I think most people, when it comes down to an opportunity like this, they enjoy the products first. They enjoy the prices. They become a member. Then they become an affiliate. And then all of a sudden they turn into a damn maniac like me that can't wait to go on camera and just talk about various aspects of this company. All right, the collagen, the methylene blue. I can't wait to get more methylene. I'm going to turn my tongue blue and I'm going to freak everyone out. And then I want to do a live video showing the blue pea, but I can't. I know that I'll be banned off Facebook and YouTube in 2 seconds. But when you do methylene blue, it cleanses you. It just goes through your brain and gives you clarity and focus. And then you pee blue, and I'm like, cool. I'm peeing Windex. How can I show this without getting kicked off? And I can't. All I can do is get a bottle of Windex and maybe pour it into like I pour my French toast flavored coffee or coffee cream or whatever it's called. But I like to make people laugh. I like to be kind of a smarty pants, and it seems to work for me. And you don't have to be. Just be yourself. I definitely didn't decorate this wall in back of me to fit LiveGood. I've had this wall decorated like this for a long time. And it shows my personality of being a Hot Wheel or a toy Lego Kiss fan. I guess you can see my Kiss drum set and and my Hot Wheels and all the other stuff I enjoy. But I'm a big kid and I'm not going to grow up. I'm sure that when I pass away on this great earth, I'm going to have probably a Lego kit inside my pocket if I do have pants on. But I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll just wear boxer shorts. I don't even like pants. I've wore shorts almost my whole life, and my friends can attest to that. But I love this company because I can look how I want, get up when I want, kind of dress how I want. And if I'm in a fun mood, I can be fun. If I'm a little tired and a little melancholy, or maybe I had something kind of crazy happen to me, I can just tone it down a little bit. People can relate. People relate to you first before the products. People want to know you before they join LiveGood. LiveGood's out there. You can go join anywhere. Just go search LiveGood. There's 5,000 trillion people out there that would like you to join underneath them. But are they going to be there every day? Via video, email, support? Do they have live 24-hour chat that's available? And all this is separate from LiveGood. We maintain it. We have the new super funnel that just came out. It is endorsed by LiveGood, where if you want to pay for ads, you can. You can just go pay for leads if you want. If you want to spend $25 for a couple hundred leads, and out of 200 people, if one person signs up, you make 25 bucks. So you can start scaling. We have approved lead generators out there. These are companies that have been around a long time, and there's verified success of people signing up with LiveGood. We don't offer some type of an affiliate plan where any of us are trying to make money off you buying leads. Because it's better if you buy leads and you get success. Number one, you make money. Number two, I make money if you make money. But I don't give a rat's ass about you buying leads and I make money that way. I can make my own leads. I'm with Nowsite. I got artificial intelligence. I can sell leads if I want, but I don't. I just keep them for me. And if they work, great. Right now they do. But you know what? I'm going to try to put all my leads that I generate into the super funnel because that is endorsed and blessed by LiveGood. So you just kind of read the terms and conditions and the policies of LiveGood, and they say, hey, look, if you're going to do any type of lead generation or paid ads, it's got to go to another website before ours. It's called a capture page. It's where you put your name and email address in. All right? This company, which I like, they're conservative. They don't want you generating leads or buying leads that goes to the capture page. Because if someone gets pissed off or they think LiveGood is actually spamming them, LiveGood doesn't want that liability. But when I get a hold of someone, I look at their Facebook page first. I look at where they live. Do they have a family? Are they single? Do they ride bicycles? Are they into bodybuilding? Are they into Herbalife? And before I Gmail them, because I email them, I don't Facebook them, through the inbox. I send them an email. Hey, this is Cory. And you know what I do at the bottom of my of my email? It has my cell phone, my email that I've had 30 years, my Facebook that I've had since about 2005, 2006. And on top of that, my YouTube channel that has 11 million or 13 million views and I think 34,000 subscribers. So when they verify who I am, it gives them like, okay, well, this guy's kind of busy, but he had enough time to send me something. So I'm going to watch this little video and see if this is something that I can do. And if not, they write me back, hey, no thanks, bud. This is what I'm doing. Maybe they email me their opportunity. Maybe they sell chairs. Maybe they make custom furniture by chainsaw. You've seen the chainsaw people that carve wood. Tit for tat. Is that what it means? It's kind of a dirty little word, isn't it? But if somebody is kind enough to watch something that I invite them to, boy, I hope they do get a hold of me with their opportunity. All right? And if I'm not interested in their opportunity, no disrespect, but I kindly just say no, just like I hope they do the same with me. But most people, they'll never even write you back. If they don't want to really do any type of business, it's nice because they don't really write you back. They don't call you. They don't make you feel awkward and weird. And you're not really over explaining the opportunity. You let the video do it. Let the super funnel do it. Let Ben, our CEO, talk about the company and the pay plan. But our super funnel is badass to the max. Okay? I do a lot of video about this brand new super funnel. And we offer this to many people, especially in my downline in our group. And it just came out a couple days ago, but we already have people getting sign up after sign up after sign up with it. And this is if you want to pay for ads or if you just want to go ahead and post like I'm doing now. And you might run into this video live on my YouTube channel or maybe on my Facebook page. But it's up to you. You guys click the link. You can go to pleasewatchvideo.com. That's the super funnel. And if you want the short and sweet video, go to joincory.com. I promote both videos. Most people do one. I do both. You want the short version? Let's do it. You want the longer version that explains things in good detail? Then let's have you do that too. Okay? I find comfort in doing that. I want to offer both to people and let you decide. Okay? And you can do the same. But you guys will get your own marketing techniques down. Usually people get good at one thing. You know, they'll find one thing, and it could be email. It could be Gmail to Gmail. It could be just business cards. Or it could be the mighty TikTok. Maybe you want to do Instagram. You guys decide. All right? You guys know what you want to do. So, all right, guys. Well, anyway, if you want to join this opportunity, the links are below this video. Get a hold of me if you have any questions, but I invite you to go to livegood.com. I want you to check out the FAQ section. There's a lot of questions there that are answered, and if one of yours is on there, great. Then please go to the bottom and check out the affiliate pay plan. Okay? I want you to know how you're going to get paid 6 ways. I want you to watch the video. And if you guys have questions, go ahead and write them down or email them to me. All right? There's probably nothing you can ask me after 6 months that I have not heard before. And if I do get a unique question, I make a video about it. And then I write support@livegood.com and see if they will put that question in the FAQ. Because I don't want to have to over-explain the same thing to people. I'd rather just go, hey, check out this video. Here's the link. You guys sit back, check it out. You get comfy. All your questions are asked. But like I said in the beginning of the video, the 2 questions that I get are, well, if I have time to do it, will you give me support and training? Because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I see your videos and you're on the leaderboard. You're 26th out of 730,000 people. I didn't accidentally get there. I bust my ass doing that. But you know what? I love it. It's fun. Busting ass, it's always equated to like digging a ditch. Not to me. It's meeting people, being friendly, being of service, being valuable. I don't want to just like make money and then go buy another Lego kit. I've done that. And you know what? It's not really that satisfying. Not when you get older. When you get older, I think you value friendship and really being valuable in someone's life. Like your kids, like a puppy, like a dog. There's a lot of things that might rely on you. But when you get my age, you have a lot of freedom. But then you're like, well, God, no one really relies on me. It kind of makes you feel like, am I just like a little turd that's kind of like, I'm sitting in the toilet and no one even flushed me. They shut the lid and I'm just sitting there in the dark like a little floaty turd. And I'm like, God, is that what I'm becoming? It's like, at least lift the lid and someone talk to me before they flush me. So, but it's very satisfying. I get a kick out of all your guys' messages. I like when you guys join my team. It's definitely a good feeling. And thank you for the money that I earn from you joining. And I think the decision now is, do you have $49.95 and do you have time? And if you do, let's get you aboard. And then let's get you training. Take your time. Give it a day or 2. Let's set up the super funnel. Let's get a little bit of education in your brain. And let's find one thing you're good at. I recommend Facebook. That's a damn good choice. You've got all the other social media platforms too. And if you want to get social media, not that it's automated, but boy, you can post like a maniac machine gun if you want to use artificial intelligence like Nowsite. But that's another video. You don't need to use it. It just speeds things up if you'd like. Okay? And on top of that, if you like products that are health oriented, and for wholesale, I think you're really going to enjoy our products. And that's where you just go to the products page on livegood.com. Check out the wholesale, check out the retail. You know it's 33 cents a month. You know it's basically $9.95 a month. It's like Costco. All right? It's like Amazon Prime. Okay? So that's it, guys. 45 minutes. I usually do my videos like this 1 hour, but I think we went over everything quite nicely. And if you have any questions, go to my inbox. I like the inbox on Facebook. I seem to get all the messages quite easily. But Cory at CoryDraper.com too, that's fine. I mean, you guys can just, get a hold of me anyway. Anyway, shape or form. All right, okay. I'm going to have a little bit more coffee here, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of video today. All right, you guys have a good Saturday. It is Saturday, September 30th. And if you really are interested in Nowsite Artificial Intelligence, guys, I can't be more serious. It's $69 today. Put in promo code 69, but you got to get the unlimited monthly plan. Okay, but it goes to $149 at midnight. And I can't change that. They've advertised this a long time, but this is the last day that you can get a substantial, way over 50, I think it's 60% discount. I look into it. Just get it at least a month. See if Nowsite generates you more than $69. And if it does, you can lock in that $69 for 12 months. But if you wait till after midnight, it's $149, and that's painful. So, okay, guys, I'm out of here. And I'm going to have me lunch, too. I'm actually kind of hungry. So thanks for watching my live little chit-chat here. And we'll get together again about 5 million more times. Deal? All right, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.